In this question from the chapter surface area volume, the question says a toy is in the form of a cylinder of diameter 2 root 2 meter and height as 3.5 meter, which is surmounted by a cone whose vertical angle is 90 degree. What we have to find out is the total surface area of the toy. Now let's say if I make, say I made a cylinder first and I'm going to make a cone over it. Let's say if I make a cone over it. And moreover, what do we know here that they are surmounting, so therefore their bases must be superimposing. And these are the circular base. Let's say I made a circular base over here and another circular base at the bottom. Now, what we have to find out is the total surface area of the toy. So that should include what? It should include the curved surface area of the cone, curved surface area of the cylinder, plus area of this base. So if I write down the surface area, the total surface area of the toy, it should come as what? Curved surface area of cylinder is what? 2 pi RH, right? For cylinder, it is 2 pi RH. Plus area of the base is what? Base is in the shape of a circle, as you know. So it's pi r square. And plus the area of the curved surface area of cone, which is pi r L. So this is what we have to get. Further, I can see that I can take pi r as common. Let's say if I take pi r as common, what we are left with, this is 2h plus 1r from here and 1l. Now check for the dimension. What do we know? Let's write down the dimension over here. We know the height. No, first I know the diameter. Let's say I take this as AB as the diameter and this is the point P. We are mentioned that this angle is 90 degree. That means if I show you, this angle is given as 90 degree. This is the slant height, this is the slant height, and the diameter is 2 root 2. This whole length is 2 root 2, and the height of the cylindrical portion is given as 3.5. Okay, so what we know h, okay, we know r, which is radius is what? The half the diameter, half of 2 root 2 is what? Root 2. But we don't know length. So we are going to apply a Pythagoras theorem here, right? In this triangle, as you can figure out, right? This is a right angle triangle. So we'll be applying Pythagoras theorem. So that should be the square of the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AB here. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to square of the other two sides, which are L in each case. The length of AB is how much? 2 root 2. So I'll plug in 2 root 2 here is equal to L square plus L square is what? 2L square. This is 4. 2 square is 4 and root 2 square is 2 is equal to L square. I can cancel this. So L comes out to be under root 4, which is 2 meter. Now we got L as well. So next is to plug in the values here. So I'll begin with writing pi, which is not mentioned. So 22 over 7. The radius is what? Radius is root 2. And 2 times height, and height is how much? Height of this cylindrical portion is 3.5. Plus radius again, which is root, and plus the length, which is 2 meter. This is 2. Now what I can see, this is 22 over 7 times root 2. And with calculation, this is how much? This is 7, right? 7 plus 2 is 9. So it is 9 plus root 2. Now for further simplification, what we can do, we can open this bracket. So 22, 9 into 2, 18, 18 into 11, 198 over 7 root 2 plus this multiplied by this is what? Root 2 into root 2 is what? 2. 2 multiplied by that's 44 over 7. I think we can leave the answer over here, right? This much meter square. As the value of root 2 is not mentioned, so generally we leave the answer over here. At the most, we can take LCM or something common. So this would be the answer in this case.